Fatality.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel for the GT World Series on GT7. Manufacturer today, you might have seen, it is going to piss down in the race. It's scripted weather. So if you watch the GT World Series race, the official World Tour event, it's the exact same race, chat. Literally exactly the same. However, we've got heavy damage on. And yeah, it's going to be incredibly interesting because if you get damage, you are going to have to pit. So this race is going to be very, very, very interesting. I have no idea how the setup will work with Inter, so we're going to try out some intermediate conditions now and just test it. I'm going to put the weather on and we're going to just drive it and see if we can get used to it with the track being wet, because obviously I've not done any intermediate practice yet. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to do half an hour of intermediate practice and then I'm going to go back to dry practice, purely because the race is going to start dry and I don't want to be in intermediate frame of mind. So I just want to run the intermediates, get briefly used to them. Then we're going to go back into dry conditions and practice qualifying. We're not going to practice a race, just practice qualifying practice before it starts. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. No idea whether what I changed with the suspension is going to work in the wet conditions. I have no idea. All I know is it's going to get wet. It is going to get very wet. You're going to go on into Zochat. I wouldn't go full wets, because full wets are shite on this game. Intermediates basically disperse of they do as good a job as full wets, and they'll be better when it dries out a bit. So yeah, don't go full wets. You'll regret that one if you do, to be honest. I don't think full wets will be a good idea anyway. I mean, if you're in an FR car, maybe if you're in an FR car, full wets might be better option. I don't really know, but I think in MR, most of the MR cars will stick to the Inters, I would think. So the Porsche, the McLaren, and stuff like that, they'll probably stick to intermediate conditions. Right. Let's do a lobby anyway. Right, what I need to do before I set up anything is I need to make space for replays. So we're going to delete that. And then I need to delete some replays so that I've got some space if I need to save any, because these replays are going to be incredibly long, because the races are long. It's going to be a long race, isn't it? So I'm going to sneeze. Right, I don't need that. I'm not going to use it. 1 minute. Oh shit. Oof. Bless me. Don't need that, I don't think. Delete that. Delete that. We don't need that. Yeah. Delete that as well. Delete that. Dyer, thank you for the 8 months, legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend right there for Dyer, please, for the 8 months to support a high tier. Good luck, you legend. Enjoy every stream I watch. Keep it up. Thank you, Dyer. You know what to do, chat. It's a big thumbs up on legend right there for the high tier support. Thank you so much, legend. Appreciated, legend. Right, we'll delete that. We can delete that. We can delete that. Don't need that anymore. We can delete that. We can delete that. Just trying to make a bit of space for the replay, obviously. That should be plenty now. Okay, so we should have space there for if I need to save the race. Right, let's get a lobby open. We're going to test out a wet track. I'll load up the settings, but then I'll change the weather. All right, come on, load up. By the way, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Don't forget to get that early like in there if you feel like doing that. Helps me out massively, chat. So yeah, early like in the stream, always big help. This race is going to be crazy. I really think we're going to have a bit of a crazy stream here. I mean, there's going to be crashes. There's going to be damage. It's going to be a hectic one. It is going to be a hectic one. What's my DR on? I didn't really want to be that... what are we on there? 78? Don't think we'll be in top split. That's a good thing. I think top split will be higher ranked than that. Right, we'll load up the Zuka. There you go. Right, now what we're going to do here is... I'm just going to put preset on. Trying to think what weather to use. Because we need a weather system that's going to get it pretty wet. I don't know if cloudy with rain will bring in heavy enough rain or not. It's not torrential rain. We'll try this. We'll try RO5. I don't think RO7's the right one because according to Consta, it's only a couple of laps that are really heavy. I don't think it is RO7. I don't think it's RO7 to be honest. I doubt it. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like RO7. RO7 would be like red. RO7's almost yellow and red. I don't think there's any yellow and red in the race. But we'll I mean, I'll try RO5. I'll see what RO5 does with the weather. And then we can try out, if it's not right, we can try RO6 anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. Now I'm going to take off qualifying because I'm practicing for... I just want to practice for the race for now. Right, we're going to do a little half an hour now, and then I'm going to change the settings and go back to dry. I don't want to be practicing wet before we go into dry. I'd rather do half an hour of dry before we practice for the actual race. So yeah, we'll do a little half an hour of wet, and then we'll go into the dry practice. So we'll leave this as it is there. I think that's all okay. Well, is equal conditions on? Yeah. Okay, let's create that and see how wet it is. Right. That should be okay looking at that. Let's just put the inters on. Right, first of all, we need to change the setup, so... I'll wait there. I haven't got... have we not done this right? It's weird. Why is it letting me change everything there? That's weird. Yeah, no, it might be too wet. That's what I'm going to see. See, that might be... It is going to get to this stage of wetness, though. But that might be too wet. We might need to go to RO4. Let's try RO4. I think we need... It is going to get to that stage eventually in the race, but it's better to practice RO4, I think. We'll try that. I need to wait for people to jump in. That's too wet, that, I think. It's not going to dry in this battle. It's not going to dry. I've got it it's going to stay like this. I'm just going to test. I'm just testing. We're not doing any race practice. I'm just literally testing the wet conditions. So this will not dry at all at the moment. I just want to test what it's like on intermediate conditions. Just wait. I know it's too wet, but I'm just waiting. I can't change it, chat. I have to wait until the lobby have all jumped in. I can't physically change it. It's scripted weather, chat. It's scripted. It's gonna rain. It's impossible that it won't rain in the race because it's scripted. It's a manufacturer race. Everything about the manufacturer race is going to happen in this race, so it's completely scripted. Can't change it yet. So if you watch the World Final race, it's that race. That exact race from the World Finals is being repeated. Let's see if that changes it to a bit more appropriate conditions. Oh, I don't get why this is allowing me to do all kinds of mad shit on this setup. It might get a little bit wetter, so we'll keep an eye on this and see if it goes a bit wetter. Harry Love Spots, you're a legend. Chat, spam that legend out there for Harry Love Spots, please. Thank you very much for the 199, legend. You know what to do, chat. The big thumbs up on legend out there for Harry Love Spots, please. What's this weather saying here on the... Right, surely it's going to get wetter than that then. Thank you for the support, legend. Good luck here. I got first on my second race in GT2. Definitely scripted. Yeah, it's scripted weather. It just stays the same. It isn't, I mean, like, it isn't going to be different every race. Every race is exactly the same for the weather. It won't change. I don't think this is wet enough, this, to be honest. I think it's going to stay... Doesn't look like it's getting wetter, does it? So I don't think this is wet enough to practice. This is awkward. We might need to put custom weather on. I might need to put custom weather on and just do it that way. So if we do custom weather, it might actually build up a bit more. Yeah, make sure you give Harry Lockspots a big legend shout out there. Well done on your win, mate, in GT2, you legend. Ali, thank you for the £1 as well, legend. Chat, another thumbs up on legend out there for Ali as well, please. Thank you for the support, legend. This isn't wet enough. This just feels like almost dry at the moment, but it's weird because it's heavy rain, but the track's not getting wetter. So I might do a lap like this and then we'll change it. Just gonna get a lap in just to get a feel of it while it's like these kind of conditions. It's not changing someone. It's literally, look at the telemetry, not moved in it. It's not even moved at all. It's just saying the exact same. Because the time progression, I wonder if time progression is causing it. Because we've got equal mode on. That might be why. Tell you what. Don't know yet, Flash. No idea, mate. Don't know. Depends really how the racing goes. So let's just try this. Let's just see if that increases the... Let's just see if... I know the wind will be on now because of that. But it might increase the water if I do that. I don't know. Let me just test it. See now, because equal conditions aren't on, it's... This is so awkward. I can't... This is... You can't get it right. Like, even though it's preset... 1 minute. Right, let's change it to that now. 1 minute. Let's try this. I reckon it might be better to do it this way. Can't do it because someone's joining. I hate that on Gran Turismo. Just let this driver get in. I hate that we have to wait around to change stuff. It really bugs me. Come on. I don't think this guy's getting in. It's just going to keep spinning for him. He's not going to make it in here. Come on. I want to practice. Right, don't join anyone. Do not join. Alright, let's try it with this now and see what happens. Again, it's just going to do the same thing, look. I mean, we kind of got intermediate conditions on the track though, so I'm just going to go with this for a bit. I'm I'm just going to drive it like this for a minute. Because the track is wet enough. I might need to do my setup again. Yeah, I do. I can't remember it. That's 32 and then it's 40 for the other one. Budweiser, you legend. Thank you very much for the £10, man. Good luck today, Key, and the races, and hope all will do well. Thank you for the message, and yeah, and the good luck message for everyone else as well, bud. You're a legend, mate. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for Bud, chat. Appreciate your support, legend. It's drying out already now, though. Starting to dry out, but it is going to rain a bit again. This might be the best way to do it because it's going to rain a bit more. Oh, the curves are lethal. You just know with heavy damage on, this race is going to be chaos, chat. There is more rain coming down, so that'll be good. It'll get it to the conditions we need it in a minute. Although it's missing, I think it's going to miss. For God's sake. I need the weather to hit the track. Surely it will hit. Some rain will hit in a minute. Not done any practice in the wet, chat, so we've got about just over 20 minutes worth to practice here. Okay, you can't push it that much through there. Oh God. Bit more rain's going to hit now, though. We're going to get a bit more rain that will make it a little bit wetter, chat. So this will start getting to where we need it for the inters, just so that it'll feel a bit more realistic. Too much, right? You got to brake earlier than that. You got to brake earlier than that. Gonna have dirty tires now. Gonna dry out here though, you know. For God's sake, can't get the weather to do what we want it to do. You right, Renato? I haven't fixed my rig, by the way. I haven't had time, so it's going to move around a bit during this stream. I really need to get that sorted, but not worry about it now. Need that little bit of green rain to hit the track just to get it nice and wet. We'll ignore any laps that are set now because that's in pretty much dry conditions almost. It's missing the track. For God's sake, PD, give me some rain. so cool. This race is going to be about taking it easy in the rain, though, isn't it? Surviving, I think. Oh, so early on the brakes. It's just going to be a survival race. Survival of not getting damaged and just making it through the wet phase and then getting onto the dries at the right point. And then just praying you don't crash. That is literally going to be this race. It's dried out really quickly here. So it's like it hasn't rained at this point of the track. Now it's going to be dry now. This is annoying. You can't get the settings right. I don't mind having a little practice of it drying out though, because that's what's going to happen in the race. Yeah, it's really annoying how it's drying out because I obviously don't want it to do that. But, I mean, we are going to have to drive it in these conditions when it's drying out. Yeah, apparently it gets wet there before anywhere else, doesn't it? And I don't know what lap's going to be best to pit on. I really don't know. Get off there. It's just not wet enough, is it? It's just not wet enough. That I need it wetter, really. I want to test wet conditions. How do we do this? The only thing I can think of is give this a go. See what happens now. It's just the same weather though. It's the same weather. Right, I'm gonna have to change it again because it's not registered it. It's the same weather. It's doing that bug, chat. It's doing that weird bug where it just keeps the same settings. It's gonna be a pain in the arse to get this sorted, you know. It's the same weather again, look. Same weather again. It doesn't matter what RO I do, chat, it'll be the same weather. It's not gonna change because it's a bug. I can keep changing the weather and nothing will actually change. It's a bug on it. Look, it's the exact same weather pattern. Nothing's changed at all. I don't know. Don't know how we're going to test this, you know. I think we might just have to go with what was this weather like? How wet was this one? Might just have to test it like this, you know, on the verge, just to get used to it while it's like this. I think we're gonna have to just run it like this through. This is how it's gonna be at its worst in the race, so I think this is the best way to test it. This is how it'll be when it's at its worst conditions, really. Need to change the setup because we've changed the settings. hate that you have to. I don't know why PD do this, that you have to change it every time. Right, we'll stick to this. This is like really like on the verge of full wets and inters, and it will get like this in the race. So we'll just test it like this for a bit. This is probably what we need to test anyway. No, it's not Gran. I changed it from that, mate. Sorry. Yeah, I don't use 42 anymore. That was just the screenshot, so I know roughly what I'm doing, but it's not 42. I use 40. Oh my god. Inters are going to be fun. Tell you what, if it gets like this in the race, if it actually gets like this, it's going to be chaos. Yeah, we don't want to change the time of day really though, because it'll be the wrong time, it'll be wrong temperatures and stuff like that then. I don't mind practicing on this anyway, it's verging on in between, and the race does get like this. The race gets to these conditions, so yeah, I'm gonna do some practice in dry conditions in a bit. For qualify, we're just going to do qualifying practice. Could have put way more speed through there. path like this. Ooh. Now most of the wet part of the race will be drier than this, chat, when it's on. Just so you know, it won't be this wet through most of it. But we're just testing out the wettest part, really. We're not racing, by the way. We're not racing. We're practicing. We're going to put like qualifying settings on after this. We're not doing a race. Just so you know, someone in the chat asking if we're racing, but there will be no race here. We haven't got time to race. So it's not going to be, it probably won't be as bad as this, but I'd rather practice in like worse conditions, if you know what I'm saying. At least then we'll be used to worse conditions than what we're actually going to get. I braked way too late. No, not for me, no, not in this car, no. INTERS will be faster. If you look, it's on the verge at the moment, and in the race, I don't think it gets as wet as this, so I won't be using full wets, no. Some people might, depends on your car though, but for McLaren, you're best just staying on the INTERS, really. Yeah, Consa said you can actually pit like 11 or 12. But it all depends really on your confidence, but you can pit like 11 or 12 or 13. Yeah, it just varies. Also, when you pit out, you can pit early or what. It's going to be an interesting one. Do you know what? I'm just going to practice qualifying in a minute anyway. I feel like just go for... You'll have lower fuel than this as well. I need a bit of clean air so that I can get a lap in. I'll do one more lap and then I'm going to go into the qualifying settings. Dominican, thank you for the $2. Oh, you're talking about the F1? I'm not watching the F1, so no idea what you're on about. Thank you for the dono though, Dominican. Fatality for Stroll. Why? What's happened? Has he crashed his car or something? There you go. Fatality for you, Dominican. Appreciate support, Dominican, you legend. Did it do it then, by the way? I don't know if it did it. Spam that legend right there for Dominican, chat. He's a legend. And Sparks, thank you for the gift. Oh, whoa. Look at that. No TC on. That's why you need TC on, chat. Wasn't focusing. I forgot to put it on. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, Sparks, you legend. Spam that legend right there for Sparks, please, chat. is going to be chaos here today, you know. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be entertaining for you lot watching, though. It's just I'm literally probably not going to drive it too aggressive when it's raining, you know. I'll probably play it quite safe and just try and keep the car on the track. The same race as the World Final event, chat. So exactly the same race as they had when it comes on. I'm going to do one more lap and then I'm going to set it to dry conditions and practice the proper settings for qualifying. DC2 feels a bit better in this kind of rain. Actually feels a little bit better. Hopefully that car moves out of the way. He just wrecked his that. Thank you. You're like always on the edge here. The way this is at the moment, on the edge, just... Down. This corner's a pain in the way, like putting the power down there is really tricky. A little bit better. A little bit better. Okay. I think that'll do us for the Inters. I just wanted to get my brain like into some kind of place with that. We're going to set up a dry lobby now with qualifying practice, because that's going to be very important for the start of the race. So let me load that up. I'm just going to test out qualifying now. We're not going to do any race. We're just going to practice qualifying laps for the last 20 minutes, chat. You're right, Conster. I had to set it with like quite heavy rain because there was no way of getting the settings closed. It was a pain. Okay. All right. Gonna go for a wee and then we'll test the we'll test out dry conditions now for qualifying practice. Right, back in a second. Don't go in here, smash the like button. Back in a minute.
How am I going to talk about this?
Ow. Shoulder's a bit sore, chat. Right, let's do some practice qualifying laps now. Make sure our settings, because we're going to have to change that again, because it always changes it. Oh no, it's actually kept it the same for... Yeah, makes a change. Right, let's get some practice in for quali. We need to get our lap times down to very low 2 minutes. I won't be getting 59s, Grasso, not in the McLaren, mate. Not for me, mate. Trust me. That's not what I'll be doing, mate. Some cars, yeah, but I think McLaren's quite hard to... I mean, some people will be able to get McLaren into 59s, but I don't think I will be, mate. A good lap, a very strong lap will be a 2-minute point 1 to 2. That'll be a good lap for me. 59s are going to be probably out of my area of getting them, to be fair. Oh, shite. Oh no! I'm gonna have to go back 30 tyres for the start of the lap. What a donkey. I mean, I'll be pushing as hard as I can, safely though. I mean, if I get a 159, it'd have to be an absolutely nailed lap because I did a 159.7 in time trial, and that's with no tyre wear, and that was a reasonable lap. There was probably 2 temps left in it, so to get close to that in the actual qualifying would be very difficult. I wouldn't be expecting it. It all depends on temperatures, though. I presume the temperatures are scripted, so everything's the same every race. I don't think it'll change. A little bit too high up there. You're right, Adrian. How are we, mate? Starts in a bit, Adrian. Not too long. Like 20 minutes for the first slot. Shit, no. Oh well, it's okay. Terrible turn one. No, you donkey, what are you doing? The terrible first sector. It's like four temps off in the first sector alone. Need to get warmed up for the dry conditions. Not feeling it at the moment. Oh my god, what am I doing? All over the place. That's 1.3 seconds off in that split. We'll go again. Why does this feel so different to yesterday? It feels nothing like what I was testing yesterday. It's the wind conditions. Let me change that. Sorry, need to change that. That just throws. You're not going to have that speed wind in qualifying. Just throws you off. No, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock is our races. So our race starts in 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes for the first one. Then the next one's 5 and then the next one's 7. I'll probably go into time trial in like 6. I'm just going to do 2 laps here and then do 10 minutes in time trial with a bit of wind direction on. Makes probably more sense, to be honest. Unlucky Lucent, mate. We won't be getting pole. Not in this car. Not in this car. Ah, Mars, thank you for the Australian $20, you bloody legend. Let me read that in a minute, though. Thank you very much for the support. Can we all give him a big thumbs up on the legend shout out there, chat? Oh, no, I've crashed. Do you know what, chat? I'm going to go into time trial. I'm sorry. It's just going to make more sense for me to go into time trial. Let me go out and... sorry if you're on a lap. Thank you very much for the Australian $20, Mars. Can we get a big thumbs up on legend out there for Mars, please, for the $20 donation? Thank you for the support, legend. Finally, a positive step for PD. What an amazing race. Went from last to 8th in the McLaren with 0 practice. Everyone plebs at once. And when the rain hit Spoon, I'm exhausted. Good luck, kid. Keep pushing me out. Yeah. Was your race? Was you in the top tier lobby, Mars? Yeah. It's gonna be absolute chaos, especially with heavy damage on. It's gonna be. Yeah. All hell is gonna break loose in this race. It's gonna be extremely interesting. Right, let's just test this out in the actual thing. Thank you so much for the $20, you legend. Make sure you spam that legend mode chat there for the $20 donation. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Yeah, it's gonna be chaos. Like, longer race. We're gonna do it's gonna be a 2-stop race because we're gonna have to pit for inters and then pit back for dries. It's gonna be an interesting one. Right, let's join it anyway. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do actually. I know that it won't make any... I know it doesn't make any difference, but I just do it because I have to. Plus, the car needs a clean. Well, I think Consta said you can actually pit a bit before lap 26 for dries. He said you can pit earlier than that. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Like, I don't want to take too many risks with full damage. With full damage on... I'll be going for as minimal risks as possible. Alright, let's jump in. I don't think we'll be in top split, which is a good thing. That's the wrong one. That's a good thing because I don't want to be in top split. Not with this car for qualifying. Are you not racing the first slot, Calster? Are you waiting for everyone to get fatigued off the first one? No, I don't think we'll be in top split. I don't think we will. We've done dailies on this account. We've done dailies from the back of the grid on this account. So I think our DR's about 77k. We was on about 85, but I did some dailies from the back and stuff and was just messing around while we had no GT World Series. So yeah, we'll have lost a bit. For that. Colin, thank you for the $10, legend. Key don't pull a stroll. I've heard. Did he have a crash or something? I've heard. Someone said he's crashed the car today. Thank you for the dono, legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on the legend out there for Colin, please, for the support on the channel? He's a legend. Thank you so much. I'll try not to, but I can't promise anything here. I need to get warmed up. I'm not warmed up at all at the moment. Let's focus. It doesn't want to rotate into that corner with this wind on. Not a very good first sector, but let's just keep going round just so we get a lap in. I haven't done the setup, have I? Do that now so that it should register it for the race then. We will get some practice in a minute. If this annoys me that it doesn't save it, I don't understand PD's reasoning for it to go. Porsche 911 fan, thank you for the $5 as well, legend. Hello, just found your channel. Not too long ago. This is my first tournament. Love your content, especially on Kimmy. A lot of people enjoyed that video on Kimmy. Hopefully we won't be coming across anyone like that today with full damage on. I hope we don't anyway. Thank you so much for the dono, Porsche. Can we all give the Porsche 911 fan a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat? Thank you so much for the dono, legend. Right, now it's rotating a bit better. Turning a bit more to that corner now. Off the curb. Ooh, a little lift off the throttle there. Didn't get that line, ran a bit wide. Spinned it. Yeah, it started well, that video, but it's faded really quick again. YouTube, it's weird. Started really well, that video, but now it's not really getting any views. It's very strange. Really wish I would have fixed my rig, you know, I can feel it moving and it's putting me off a bit. That's too much, tried to push it. Too much there. Could have went into third gear earlier. Go on, get off the curb, get off the curb. Like that again. No, PO, it's not live. This was yesterday. It's PO trolling again. If EFC or Mr. Casual are in the stream, keep an eye on him. You might need to time him out. Only joking. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. It's too wide. You have to be careful with the 130R with this wind. It does mean you have to go a bit slower into the corner. quite a bit off there, but... Right, let's go again. Get off the curb. Ugh. Okay, that'll gain me quite a bit there. Got a good exit off it. Don't. Ah, that wasn't very good. Right, we're getting a little bit of consistency at least. We're just one more lap. Need to try and get a 59 really. You right, Fuza? How are you, mate? Ooh. Too wide. Miss the apex. I had to give it a little lift. It's going to lose out on the exit there. Space Cowboy, he is a legend, chat. Thank you for the $5, man. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on a legend mode there for Space Cowboy, please, for the $5 dono? Good luck today. Don't forget your settings low. You got this. Yeah, I've got the settings on now. I have got them on. Hopefully I'll check them at the start of qualifying. My shoulder's really sore today though, chat. I hope it'll we'll see how it is after one race, but my shoulder is extremely sore. I'm hoping it'll be okay after one race. We'll see. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, by the way, Space Cowboy. Can we all give him a big thumbs up on legend mode there, chat? He is a legend with all the support he gives us. It's incredible, mate. Also, by the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour mark. I don't know what we're on for likes, but it'd be amazing if we could get it close to 200 likes. So if you haven't already smashed that like button, feel free to give it a hit there. Helps me out massively. So yeah, big thumbs up on legend mode for anyone that's already done that as well. Let's have a little look what we're currently on. We are on 161, chat. We need 39 more likes for 200. That's all we need. Let's see if we can smash it. And let's go into the race, chat. Let's see what's going to happen. Holden needs loosening a bit. Simon as well with the 8 months of support as mid-tier, the legend. Good luck here and everybody racing. Thank you very much for that message, Simon. Can we all give Simon a legend shout out as well, chat? Appreciate the 8 months of support and thank you for the message as well, Simon, you legend. Woof. We got Atomics in our lobby. Don't think the points are incredibly high. I think this is split 2 because split 1 won't be stacked. Yes, we're in split 2, chat. 370 points. It's split 2. So split 1 will probably be like 410, 420, I reckon, something like that, because a lot of people are racing on their second account. So luckily, we've made it into split 2, thankfully. I bet Kalster's in split 1. Oh no, Kalster's not racing, is he? Let's just check the setup, by the way. Let's double check this. Setup is on. Let's make sure we got tyres. I should have because I've bought them. There they are. Alright. Let's go, chat. It's gonna be... There's some fast drivers in this lobby, to be honest. Tsunami at the top there, he's a pretty fast driver. He'll be quick. Antomix in the Super in qualifying is going to be quick. We know that. We tested with Antomix yesterday. His pace was very good, so it's going to be an interesting one. I have no idea about that driver, Fuser. I don't know. I don't know about that. I've never really had an issue with him as far as I know. I'm not too sure. What are you doing? Just be careful, please. Alright, let's go. We should get 2 laps in. Be finished. I might need to put the plan on in a minute. Yeah, 4.34. So I'm guessing there's quite a big drop off between split 1 and split 2, because it'll probably go down to like 370 for split 2. If we can get a top 3 here, chat, that'll probably do me. I'll take a podium in this race, but I think it's going to be very difficult. Now remember, there's heavy damage on coming out the pits like that. Just go, just go, just go. I really have a bad feeling about this heavy damage, you know, chat. People just won't realise and will just drive with no like consideration, but we'll see. I want a bit of a gap. I don't want to be catching anyone up, and I think Antomix will want a bit of a gap as well. But I want to get temperatures in my tyres, so... There's contact going on behind us there, in the hairpin. I swear there was contact behind us there, look. I'm not sure, but it looked like there was. We don't want to get caught up in an incident, you see, so it's a really good idea to give yourself space in qualifying, because what we don't want is to get caught up in some sort of incident. Let's go. Ah, damn. Oh, I lost the rear there, damn. Damn. Oh no! No! Lost massive chunk there. There's a bit of time to gain on the last sector though, so we'll carry it on because you never know. There was a lot of, I lost over a tenth on the last sector, chat. Well, probably 2 tenths on the last sector. I'm really annoyed at myself for that mistake. We should have had pole there. I should have had pole. I think I should have had pole in that. I think that was a 59 until I messed up the last few corners. Feel like we should have easily had a 59 there. There was a 59 on that, like a 59.8 or 9. Oh well, I mean P3, I would have took that before we started. I would have took P3 before we started qualifying, so very close. There was definitely more pace in that lap. I mean, we messed up. I lost the rear, which lost me a tenth instantly. So I do think we had pole without that mistake. It's a shame. I would have loved to have started from pole and just had that clean air. But we'll see what we can do from here. Let's play it safe, chat. Let's just make sure the settings are on there as well, just in case. You never know with this game. Well done, Antomix, by the way. I'm disappointed because I know that lap should have been better. So I'm kind of half disappointed with that because I think that was a 59.8 or 9 if I would have hooked the last sector up. Yeah. But it's a long race, chat, so I think it doesn't really matter if you qualify in the top 8. I think it's just a case of keeping it safe here. I think the rain is going to add a massive like element to this race as well. I mean, I would rather be pole and lead the whole race, to be honest. That's what I want to do. I don't care if people don't want to watch that. That's what I'd love to do. Yeah, it's guaranteed rain foos. It is scripted. So round about lap 10 to 13, 100% going to rain. It's the World Finals race, Fuser, so If you remember the World Finals race from the live event, it's that race. It's the exact same weather pattern. Nothing's different. It's the exact race. I don't know though, you know, Calster. I'm not very good in the rain though, remember, so. Oh, wait there. Damage on. Do we want to do that? I'll do like gentle revs. I don't know whether we want to do that with damage on. I don't know whether damage affects stuff like that. I don't know. Oh shit, I know what this is. Just get me fan on, chat. I need some air blowing on me. Gee, we'll go -3 because I might go -2 because we're only going to be driving for 10 laps on these tires, so I don't think we need to go -3. I think we can go -2. Or do we just go with -3 because that's closer to what I've been practicing? I'll see what -3 feels like. Oh, I'll try no, I'll do -2. Don't know. Let's go. Keep it safe. I hope people are thinking about the damage, full damage on this. Kevin, you absolute legend. Thank you for the dono, Kevin. Spam that legend vote for Kevin, chat. Someone's crashed and quit already. I'm taking this so easy at the moment. I've got loads more pace, but oh no, the windows are blowing the blinds. Can't change it though. We'll have to make do. Whatever happens to the window. I've got the window open too much, I think. See you later. I'm gonna try and push on a bit here. Oh shit. Understeered massively. But I'm feeling a little bit sketchy at the moment. I don't know why. I think it's the wind direction. It's just making me feel a little bit nervous. We need to really get these laps into the 2 minutes. Start pushing. Car behind's off. Really don't like being in this dirty air, but I just find it very hard to get behind him. I think we've got more pace than P2 though. Didn't get on the power right. close. Don't have the acceleration with the McLaren. I think he panicked. I wasn't going to go for that. Wide there, left it. Atomics is putting in some good pace here. I need to really push more, but I'm scared of crashing. There's a few corners that are making me a bit nervous. This is one of them there. Car just seems to be understeering wide there. Theo, you legend. I'm not going to read it now, but you're a legend. Thank you for the support, legend. Brake too late. Fucking hell. What am I doing? Didn't know how wet it would be there. I took it too easy. Atomics is off. We've got dirty sides as well. SDS, you legend. Thank you for the dono, legend. Thank you so much for that, SDS. Yeah, and Atomics would have had a big undercut. It all depends if he's got held up or if he damaged the tyres a bit with the dry track, though. There is that could come into play. He's definitely going to get ahead of us, I know that. I didn't know how wet it would be. I really wasn't sure how wet that would be there. Hal, thank you very much for the support as well, legend. You know what to do, chat. Should have pitted, but oh well. We're not out of it though, chat. Just don't know how hard I can push this. And Atomics has obviously had that lap to get a bit of an idea. This is the corner that's going to be up the top here. It's going to be really wet, isn't it? I'm going to play it safe with TC on. Atomics is struggling up there. Shit. What lap does it dry out, Consta, by the way? What lap do you reckon's the best lap to pick? Just as a rough idea. I'm not sure. Might be a bit early, 24, I don't know. What do you reckon? They're going side by side. Got him. Really wet here, really wet. so wet. Faked it, and he fell for it, chap. What lap, Consta? What lap are we saying? Safest place, safest lap. I don't want to risk anything. What lap are we saying, Consta? I need Consta's opinion because he's driven this car in these conditions. 24 to be safe, do you reckon? curbs are so wet. Just don't feel confident in these conditions now. Oh, he's binned it nearly. Oh, he nearly binned it. He made it. He nearly lost it. So close. Damn. Oh no. I was hoping he'd lose it there and I could just have a nice chilled race. Getting the advantage of the slightly drier track behind me, isn't he? Because you can see he's got way more grip. Curbs are so wet. I think it's too early. I'm going to do another lap. I don't trust the track with me. I'm going to play it safe. The curbs are so wet right now. If you hit a curb with dry tyres, you're spinning. So I'm going to play it safe. The edge of the track is so wet. One tyre off and you're just understeering, chap. It's not worth risking. If I get a P2, I'm happy with this. I don't want to crash and be out the race. Careful bump drafting, mate. What are you doing? I don't know. This could, I don't know. I don't think this is going to be dodgy if I go on the edge of the track though. I might even put the TC up more on the exit here. Jeez. Oh. Oh my God, that is scary. That is scary. Might get an overcut on us here because of that pit exit. He's pulling away. I think this is a mistake. It's a mistake. We should have stayed out. No, I don't think this is easy P1. I think he's ahead of me. He's ahead, look, I told you. Way ahead, chat. Way ahead. That was a bad move. Told you. The wide, shit. It was a really bad move pitting that early. The track was too wet still, I think. Should have pitted one lap later. I don't want to crash. I'm just going to take it easy. You never know. He might crash. So tricky, just can't run wide anywhere. Get off the curbs, you donkey. I think we're just gonna have to take a P2 here and just play it safe. I don't think I can. If I try and push, I'm gonna crash. We'll just keep the pace, and then if he crashes, you never know. I'll take a P2. I'll definitely take a P2. His pace was quite good when he was behind me in the drive, so I don't think we can push enough to catch him. That was just one mistake. We should have pitted lap 26. It's just one lap too early, really. Ah, well, I'm not racing again. If I get P2, that's me done, chat. Definitely. I'm not going again. Oh, didn't slow it down enough there. He's had a little issue there. I think he went on the water a bit. He went onto the wet spot. He really pushes through this corner though. I'm not brave enough at the moment to do it. Too nervous about that corner. Didn't push it enough there. That's so close to death. To the wet spot. Lost a half second there. One touch of the wet spot and that's it. Half second gone. Dyer, you legend, thank you for the dono as well. Legend about chat, you know what to do. He's off. He might have damage. He might have damage. I don't think he got damage. He hasn't got damage, chat. Race is still on. SDS, you legend, thank you for the dono. You know what to do, chat. I'm not going to read, I'm just going to ignore them, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to ignore anything that comes through at the moment. I'll read them at the end. Back marker up there. Oh, I got a bit of water on that front left. Lost a bit of grip there. Jeez, still wet on the curves. Fucking what a start, chat. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. That's it. That's it. P1. First race. Oh, my God. I am knackered off that, chat. I didn't want... That was too intense. That was too intense. An hour of that concentration was just... I am soaking. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. The relief. The relief. The relief. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed that race, chat. P1, 370 points. What a way to start the season. What a way, chat. Oh, God. I am soaking. I'm soaking. That was just played it safe. We got lucky with him making a mistake, but what a race. Brant, you legend. Thank you so much. What a fantastic drive by Key. I'm rubbish in the rain 25. Thank you so much, Brant. The car helped, to be fair. Kazuya did a really good job in the wet in that car, to be honest. That car is a really tricky car to drive in the wet, so credit to Kazuya in the Lexus, has to be said. Thank you so much for the dono, Brant. Oh, and Josh. Josh with the 10 gifted memberships on the channel, chat. What a legend. Thank you so much for that, Josh. Can we all spam that legend vote there for Josh as well, please, chat? 10 gifted memberships on the stream. What an absolute legend. Spam away with the legend vote, everyone. Thank you so much, Josh. That's incredible. 10 gifted. What a legend. Oh, God. We got the P1. I can't believe we actually did it. And Dominican as well with the $2. Legend. Let's go. Come on. And Thierry with the $20. Awesome job. First class. Thank you so much, Thierry. Chat, you know what to do. Spam the legend emote. And Michael as well with the €6. What a legend. Thank you so much, Michael, as well. All legends there. And SDS and PO trying to put me off at the end of the race there. Legends. Appreciate it, chat. Absolutely insane race. What a race. Oh, God. Let's just thank him for a great race there. Give Antomics one as well. He was a bit unfortunate. Save the replay. Save the replay. That's a video right there, chat. I need to save the end bit for the win, for the winning. Let's just save that as well. Oh my God, I'm sweating, chat. I am sweating. Oh, Kinetic as well with a £20 banging first race. Amazing. What a way to start the season, chat. What a way to start the GT World Series. A win with 370 points. I don't think we could have asked for much better than that, really. I didn't expect to get that many points in round one. So a brilliant start with the win there. 370 points. I'm proper happy with that. And I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the try 44. Congrats from Turkey. Thank you so much. Chat, spam that. I think it's Kagri. Kagri? I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you so much for the dono, legend. And Rupert as well with the £5. Great performance and result. What a legend. Spam the legend vote for all the super chats coming through there, chat. Insane support in the chat. By the way, how many likes are we on? How many likes? Don't forget to hit the like button. We're on 337. Let's see if we can push that up to 400 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, that race there be massive help if you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We stream every single day on Gran Turismo. So, yeah, daily content. Hopefully, you'll love it on here. Thank you so much for the support in the chat there, everyone. Insane stuff. Oh, I need a breather. Oh, my God. That was insane. And Steve with the gifted membership. Spam the legend vote for Steve as well. Thank you so much for the gifted, Steve. You know what to do, chat. This is why we love GT World Series. The intensity of them races. And that's what this game's been missing. This game has been missing them intense races like that. And that was super intense. I've got to be honest with you. That was so intense. I was sweating. Oh, God. Let's have a little watch of what he did with that mistake. Let's go and check the replay out. Because that one mistake where he just went wide. Yeah, you've just got to try and keep it on the track and just obviously do reasonable pace. That is such a priority in this race. That's what I said from before we raced, didn't I? I said in yesterday's practice, keep it on the track. Don't make silly mistakes. I nearly went a couple of times. In fairness, I nearly binned it a couple of times. I saved it a couple of times on Spoon Corner. I was scared. And also on 130R, I thought we were going to die on 130R. It was really, really close. Yeah, we'll have a little watch and see what happened. But yeah, great race. I'm just so happy we've got a win for the first race of the season. Brilliant way to start it, chat. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I know. It was because I was trying to push because the curbs were getting drier. So some curbs you could use, some curbs you couldn't. But it was like on the last lap, I could use the curb that the previous lap was wet. It was just trying to test when they were drying out, and it nearly got me. But luckily we kept it on the track. Anatol, thank you so much for the dono as well, you legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on legend mode for Anatol as well, please? Spam the legend mode for all the insane support in the chat there. Absolutely incredible stuff. I was really slow off the start of this race as well. I was just so nervous of binning it on the first few laps. I didn't want to disappoint you and crash within 3 or 4 laps. The 130R, I have no idea how I got away with that. I thought I was dead. I did it a few times though in the wet as well. I nearly went wide. But yeah, let's just go to the end and see what happened to P1. Let's get all the info. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. 1 second. Right, let's get the info on. Right, it was right there. There, wait. Right, so let's just see what happens. Thank you, Flash. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, just kept it consistent. We were consistent there. We were consistent. That's the main thing. It was really consistent drive, so. Oh, look, the curb. Oh, no, that was the curb that nearly got me as well. Oh, so unfortunate. That's how easily it was done, chat. I tell you what, lucky he didn't get damaged, though, because if he wouldn't have straightened that car up, he would have had damage. I had to go through his ghost as well, because I couldn't go to the edge of the track. So I went through his ghost. Luckily got away with that one. But yeah, that was scary. What lap was it when I did 130R and nearly died? It was definitely a bit back, wasn't it? Was it that one? I think it was that one. I think it was this lap. I took too much of the grass. I panicked because wet grass, dry tyres. Was it not this lap? You sure it wasn't that lap there? That was awfully close. Lap 25. Let's see what happened lap 25. Nah, it wasn't lap 25. It was that one I just showed you. It was that one. It was lap 29. Pio, you're just trolling. You're a little donkey, you. Where was the spoon corner one, though? 25 is when we pitted, wasn't it? Why did I even listen to him? I want to see the spoon corner incidents, because I swear I nearly died up here so many times. I think it was when I was actually ahead. Right there. Was that the same lap? Oh yeah, I'll have a look in a minute, Anton. It's unlucky with yours as well. That super looked a nightmare in the wet. Oh, wait there. Might have been this. I heard water splatter, so it might have been this lap. No, it wasn't that lap. Which lap was it? Was it when I got... I don't even know. There was a few laps when I got really close through that corner. Yeah, I'll have a little look as well on that 13. I'm glad we got it back though, because I feel like we pitted that one lap too early, which it cost me. Was it lap 34? It nearly cost me the race, that. What about the visuals as well, chat? It must have been further back here. What about the visuals on this race? Did anyone see how amazing it looked when that sun was going down? That looked incredible. Amazing, the visuals on the game. No, it wasn't that lap. What lap was it that I nearly... Must have been 27. It has to be this one that I nearly died on Spoon. I have no idea what it was. Let's go back to when it started raining. So... I should have also... I made the mistake... I made two mistakes there. We pitted one lap too late, which lost me about 3 or 4 seconds. And I pitted one lap too early. So overall, we lost quite a bit of time with just mistakes on the strategy. But I had to be so careful here. I didn't take any risks. I thought... when I knew that this was going to be too wet up here, I just decided to basically lose a lot of time and take no chance of crashing, and then try and get it back again. Because I saw, as soon as I saw the weather here, I lifted. Look, I was off the throttle. I realised I'd made a mistake. This was where I knew, like, there was just no grip at all. Look how I was being so gentle on the throttle. Look. I didn't want to take any risks at all. I think there was oh yeah, wait there. I think there was some chaos in front of us up here. Oh yeah, there, watch. Watch. Oh, you got damage. Oh, they're all locking up. Oh, another one's off. wait there. They went, see, that's what I didn't want to do. I took it really easy. I just played it safe. I think P2 played it quite... Oh, no, look, I just played it really safe. And there's me. Look at me in the distance. Look up in the top left. Look how slow I'm going. And then these just come steaming in without braking, look. Oh, that's why I took it so easy, chap. That's why I took it so slow. Oh, they lost a lot of time with that, didn't they? Oh, they're all... Who else made a mistake? Let's see. Did he do the same mistake? Oh, no, Antomix is on the tyres. What about... He was on Inters as well, so he did the right strategy call as well, chat. He got a load of time back on us. Oh, hang on, wait. That's still the same. Oh. Was that Antomix? Oh, no, you got damage off it. Let's see that. That Genesis is still spinning, look. He's just all over the place. Oh, why did you go straight into Antomix? Was he ghosted on your screen? Was he ghosted on your screen, though? Because why did you go straight into him? Like, why did you not just lift here? Why did you go straight into him? Well, Antomix. Was he ghosted or something? He must have been ghosted. Full damage. Why did you take that risk? You trusted the ghosted system. Yeah. I took a risk as well. Got away with it, but yeah. I didn't know if he'd be ghosted or not. Oh, so he wasn't ghosted. And you just didn't think he'd go. Man, why did you take that risk? You'd have been in such a good position there as well. Oh, it's a shame you did that. It's a shame you did that, because you would have been in a really good position. Was there anyone else on dry tyres? Behind? Oh, he's on dry tyres. Let's see what happens to this guy. He's already got damage on the rear. Do you reckon he's going to make the same mistake? Ready for it? Anyone else? Oh, yeah. Wait. We got another one coming through, chat. We got another one coming. Oh, you lost it on the way in. Oh, no. Oh, he got away with damage, though. Anyone else? He's on intermediates. Inters. This guy's getting laps, isn't he? So, Dino, you legend. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Chat, spam that legend vote there for Dino for the 5 gifted memberships in the stream. Thank you very much for the insane support, you legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up and legend right there for Dino, please. Thank you for the insane support, Dino. Oof. So you had damage at this stage. That's why your car was so shite in the rain. I was wondering why everyone was catching you up so much, Antomix, and this explains it. Let's see how he got past you. Did it into the corner, didn't he? You crashed 5 laps before the end. Oh, that sucks. This is where we got him. We had a massive run on him, didn't we? So I just went for it. It was bloody heavy at this stage though, wasn't it? Like, look how heavy it was. Oof. That was a sweaty one, that. That was a very sweaty race. Rambo, thank you for the 13 months at mid-tier, legend. Can we get another thumbs up on the legend emote there for Rambo? I think Inters were the right choice. Inters were the right choice for me. Don't know about anyone else. It would have been, the Inters would have been better towards that end when it was fading as well. The full wets would have burnt off and you would have had to pit early. So I think Inters were the correct choice. I think full wets would have had issues when the track started to dry up. You would have burnt your full wets up. So I think Inters were the best way to go. It's a shame that Antomic's got the damage. This is I'm not doing any more, Michael. That's a GT World Series, mate. I got 370 points. If I go again, if I race again, I lose them points. So yeah, that's my race done. It's on every week. This race is on. Some weeks we might have to race longer, but we pulled it off in the first race today. So obviously I'm not going to risk 370 points. I'm taking them points. That's good points to start with. So yeah, no, not doing this one again. Well, it looks like we're going to get more races throughout the season. I mean, some of the other races look really good, Razzle. I think Northside, I don't know, James, I don't know about Northside race, whether it's got weathering or not. I don't know. Honestly, I might have I don't know. I might have an early one. I don't know, because we've got the result we need, and I might have some time with the kids and the family. To be honest, I might have a bit of time with the family, I think, because we've got the result I needed, and I'll be live tomorrow, and I think I'll have a chill out with the family. I know that they're going to watch a film, so I might watch the film with them and have a bit of a family night, because yeah, I don't very often get a chance to do that, especially when we got these Saturday races when it's GT World Series, because very often I have to go right to the last lot of the day. I normally have to race to the end. How did we get past him in the rain? I think we did, didn't we? So we did manage to overtake him in the Inters. The advantage you have following someone's pretty crazy, though. You get such more grip when you're behind someone. Nah, oh, that's where he went wide, wasn't it? Let's have a little look at that. Not watching the Barbie, no. We're going to watch something off Disney Channel, though. And the missus has gone to the shops to get some, with the kids, she's gone to get loads of snacks and that, so I'll have a little watch or something with them, I think. Be nice to do that, though. It's nice to be able to finish and just chill out with the family. And I think that race there, chap, was so sweaty. I could definitely do another one, but I'm not going to, because I've got 370 points. Yeah, He just braked a little bit too late. He fell for the trick, didn't he? So I think he braked too late. He thought I was going to send it. So if you look at me, I kind of like went for a move, but I didn't. I backed out of it. I just wanted him to think that I was going to send it. So I backed out early. He braked too late, and he just went too deep. So managed to get ourselves into the lead there. But I want to see the lap we pitted on. I want to see. I think it was the pit exit that cost me, you know. I reckon it was all down to the pit exit. Because the car it was just wheel spinning off the exit. Yeah, look, we lost a lot with that. I couldn't get the power down. I wonder how dry that was for P1 when he pitted. Let's have a little look. Let's see when he pitted. He's pushing now on the Inters, though. Look, this is like optimal conditions for Inters now, because he can like drive it like it's a dry track, because the Inters can cope with it. So he was flying at this stage. Yeah, I thought we were getting a 3 second. I thought we were going to spin right round, to be honest. So yeah, at this stage he's pushing a lot. What? wait, I need to rewind it. Wait there. What's going on here? Wait there. Wait there. I need to find out where that car is. Wait. What's happening with that car reversing on the straight? Yeah, but it was the outlap, McCarthy. It was the outlap, McCarthy. That's where I lost it. Look at, what's this? Wait there. I need to go through the grid to find out where that car is. Where is he? I don't know what's going on. Why won't it go to that car? Oh, there he is. Who is this? He's trying to reverse into the pits, chat. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure he'll get reset. Let's just see what happens. Wait there. He might get reset here. Oh, no, he did go in. It let him in. You can't do that, reversing. Oh, dear. Right, let's just check this out on the exit. We won, Morris. We won the race, Morris. We're finished now. We got 370 points. Look at the exit he got, chat. He got a much straight. He's got on the power, but that's not where he got it. He probably gained like 2 seconds there, but I think it was mainly on the in-lap. He got it. He was just so much quicker on that in-lap. Yeah, we reversed at Le Mans into the pits, didn't we? You do that on the Autobahn. I hope you don't. Bloody hell. Just reversing up. If anyone's going 150, you'll have to just brake. Imagine that on the Autobahn. Chaos. So I was probably too nervous on the outlap, you know. I think I was maybe a bit too safe on the outlap. I probably should have pushed more, but I was worried. I didn't want to bin it. I should have waited one lap later. But we got lucky, chap. We got lucky and got the win, so I am over the moon. Oof. Make a good video that race as well. I won't get the first 20 minutes on actual footage because I'll have to use the replay for it. But I'll have to condense that into like a 25-minute video, won't I, chap? I think I might even get that transferred over tonight and start getting it ready for a video, because I need to get that out on the channel, because that was a really good way to start the GT World Series. I'm proper made up with that. Great race, Kazuha, mate. Yeah, it was. I made the mistake of pitting too early as well. Like, I made the mistake of pitting too late and too early. So you and Antomix got the first pit stop perfect. I lost like 4 seconds with that. And then I lost another 3 or 4 with the second pit stop. But luckily, a few mistakes. I'm just about kept it on the track. So Well driven, though, in that Lexus, I have to say. Good drive in that Lexus, Kazua. Good stuff. Whew. But we'll take that, chat. 370 points in McLaren. Great start to the season. How many rounds count for manufacturers? Does anyone know? Does anyone know how many rounds actually count? Oh, a minute. Let's have a little look on the what it says on it. Free count. Well, that's really important then, because there's only 5 rounds, isn't there? So really important to get that the first round in there. I could have technically raced this again on my second account, but I'm not going to do that because I don't think it's fair. Because the reason why is I know it's an exhibition season. I could have done another race on my second account, but I don't think it's fair because I'll be going into a lobby with like 55k drivers, and I don't think it's fair to take a win from one of them drivers. If you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't feel very nice about it. I wouldn't want that to happen. So I'm not going to do that because you don't know if you could cause an incident, a crash, ruin someone's race when you shouldn't really be there. So I'm not going to do any of the races on my second account. I'm just going to stick to my main account. I think it's a fair way to do because it wouldn't be fair to take like 300 points off a split 4 driver or something like that. I don't think it'd be fair at all. So I'm not going to do that. No, definitely not doing it, Dan. Definitely, it's not fair at all. I'm really not going to do that. We're going to take the points, and I'm not going to take points off other people that would have got a win and stuff like that because it's really not fair on them. But yeah, I don't think it will show you rankings until after the race is finished, but you're only joking. No worries, mate. But yeah, chat. One and done. One and done today, so really happy with that. I hope you lot enjoyed that race. I'm so happy that GT World Series is back on because they're the races that I love more than anything. Like, especially now with these races, these longer races. PD have absolutely nailed it. Like, with the longer races, strategy, like with when you pit, other races are going to have strategy and with tyres. I think this is a good season they've created. I think this could be one of the best seasons we've ever had on the game. I really am excited for it. And I think full damage, it went quite well because I think it rewarded drivers that kept it consistent and took it safe. Like that lap 13 when I really took it easy and other drivers just ploughed into that spoon corner. You've just got to be super safe. If you know you make a mistake, play it safe and try not to do anything silly. The best thing to do for this race, if you're racing it, chat, do not push it. Drive 95%. Don't drive 100%. And in the rain, if you've made a mistake with pitting too late, just take it super safe. Safety over anything for this race. Keep it on the track and you'll get a good result, I think. Michael, thank you for another €6, you legend, for being honest. Well done again. No worries, Michael. Thank you so much for the support in the stream, you legend. Chat, can we get another big thumbs up on legend vote there for Michael? I mean, I don't think it's like honest. I think it's more about just being fair because if I took points off of a... Say, because my second account's on about 58k, chat, 60k. If I took points in third split off someone who was going to get 320, I don't think that would be fair because I'd get a bit annoyed if like there was a top split driver that went again and took split 2 win. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd get a bit like, well, he shouldn't be here. So I think it's the only right thing to do is just use one account and then take the points. But that is going to be it, chat, today. I really enjoyed that race. Honestly, brilliant stuff. How many likes did we end up on? We're at 15 likes away from 400 likes, which would be a brilliant target. If we can get 400 likes here within the 3 hours, chat, that would be amazing. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, smash it on your way out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, get subscribed because there will be a video out tomorrow. Probably not the replay of this. It'll be the VR video tomorrow. So every Sunday I do a VR video. And we'll be streaming, testing what we think the possible new Daily Race C will be. We're going to test Group 2 and Group 3. It's possible it could be Group 3, but I'm going to test Group 2 and Group 3 because I'm thinking it's more Group 2, but it's possible it could be Group 3 as well. So we'll test both of them out, chat. So yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream, chat. I know it's only been a 3-hour one, but yeah, I'm going to go and have some family time and chill out with the kids and watch a film with them, and they'll be over the moon because I don't really get a chance to do that all the time. So be a really nice thing to do. But appreciate the insane support with the super chats. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I will see you all tomorrow for more racing. Thank you so much for coming in and watching that incredible race, everyone. Have a great night. good luck in your races. If there's any more races going on now and anyone else's, I might go in and check some of them out. So might see you in some others, because I think the missus is still at the shops getting a few bits. So might jump in and watch the 5 p.m. one with some people. Take care, everyone. See you all soon. Bye.